Do you have matcha bagels
I'm
with
getting a pass back
Greek
in the
yogurt,
game.
cream cheese,
Okay,
and
we're doing it. We're
carrot
back in the
salmon?
game, guys.
Matcha.
Matcha bagels.
Matcha appreciated, bro.
Bagels
I like
from
this
New Jersey?
matcha bagels.
Do you got bagels from Jersey? Ooh, Pete sent me a care package this week.
Of
Well, 2 of these
probably
24-pounder fucking IPAs, which are dope. Yeah, our studio musician Peter, who
studio
lives on the West
musician.
Coast.
When was the last time you did a song for us? I thought.
Anytime we ask him
It's
to.
been about 2 or 3 seasons.
Since?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I don't think.
it was before I moved to Texas.
So you did
What all I have
last
to do
season.
is ask him.
No.
Oh.
He did a portion of.
What did he do on
Every-
last song?
If I do
Drums?
drum and bass with Pete, I usually have him just do the drum track. And send it
Oh,
to
I
me.
didn't know he was doing the drum track.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he's been doing every drum track except for the one that I did. Anyway, he sent me some pen stuff and a couple beers and a salami and some salt and some chocolate and a comic book. It was a pretty
comic
good
book.
care package. One of the comic books that I own that I had lent to him that he never read.
Oh, okay.
So many.
By the way, last page of the first issue of the comic got colored today. Now all that's left is
Very
the
much
lettering.
excites.
Although, since we pushed the Kickstarter to September, if the second issue is done by the time September rolls around, I'm just going to put them together into one book because technically they're the first chapter,
Ooh,
and
smells
then
good.
it'll just be a big book,
So you should
the
have done
hardcover.
originally.
I was told, since it was my first project, not to spend that much money.
Okay.
Also, I
Or
didn't have the job.
you should
that I had.
spend all the money on your first project because it's everybody's first impression of you and you want to go big, so you don't go home.
I mean, I'm already going big, but
This is Cryo Hops Bubble Stashed IPA from Hop Valley Brewing Company. It smells fucking amazing.
You're only looking at 50 pages, right?
60.
Okay, yeah. That's just like a trade paperback.
Okay.
An omnibus.
That's a little short.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess a trade would be 5 issues.
60
It's
pages
six-
plus
I thought
extras.
Trade was
Five,
6
yeah.
issues. Okay.
You know.
Anywho,
Anywho.
previously on
Botched.
Sharks!
Bro, so like we killed this slug man. Well, sorry.
Gooey.
Our new friend gooed this slug man and I got all the goo and it was pretty sweet. And then we went to this hallway where there's shark matter. And now we're shooting lasers with stuff. It was great.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 52nd episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start where we left off last time, but before we do, this episode is dedicated to our God King, Shanda Panda. Shanda Panda.
Praise her. Praise her. Long may she reign.
Panda. Praise her. Anywho's, so yeah, the doors have just opened up. The room is still lit up. So the lasers have turned off, but it seems like you just sort of reconnected the power.
I jumped down.
Okay, you do. It's only...
So wait. This room, so the other doors work now, or like do we have to go up? Like this
The
is
other
bottom
door
of
opened
the
up.
shaft of the Death Star?
Nope, the other door opened up.
Okay.
So
After you, Squid Bro. He'll intimidate them as he goes through the door, but he can't with this mask because it looks too stupid.
So as you go through the door, you notice that not the walkway, but the hallway itself just sort of ends, and you could see the other end of the hallway. There's like a big gap, and in the middle of this gap, it's just
there a
like an
baby gap there,
electrical
too?
storm. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
That's okay. Just cut that.
Okay.
It's good.
Probably will. Yeah, so there's just this electrical storm going through. So it looks like the hallway that was there just got completely shredded. And so you have this
He's really been
30-foot
working out.
gap. It's super shredded, like a Julian salad. So yeah, 30-foot gap, lightning storm in between.
A lightning storm in space?
It's
in
not
the
in
hallway.
space. It's in the hallway. So it's like in the
I guess
The
technically
behind
all
the
lightning
wall.
storms are in space.
technically, yeah.
I slip into the vents.
There's no vents. Very disgusting.
And also, your hands can't go through vents, dude. Sorry.
It's true.
Oh no.
And you're not squishy, so like
No, he's still the skin is squishy. I'm kidding.
squishy-ish.
I'm
Not as squishy as he was, but
No, he's
still
not as
like
squishy.
what's 2 layers of metal skin pushed together, pretty thin, like a piece of paper.
I saw the wires and stuff on the inside. Had to
They're
skin.
flex-
I mean, you
flex
cut
wires.
all of his limbs off.
Oh, it's true, I did.
They're all fake limbs
But I think if we re-listen to the episode, which we're not going to do,
for a while.
I said that they were. I was trying to emulate his
I know.
squidiness. So
But he's
we
not
had the
gonna be.
technology.
He's not gonna be
we
as
could rebuild
squishy.
him.
But
Is
yeah,
this a real gap or a fake gap? I throw pocket sand across it.
it fucking gets. It looks like it falls through the gap and into the bigger room, surrounding room. It doesn't get electrified because it's pocket sand. Turns into glass, pocket glass.
How high is the ceiling?
So it looks like so if this if this hallway is a fairly standard 10 foot by 10 foot, it looks like the surrounding area in which this exists is another 50-ish feet in every direction. So it's like a larger space that this exists within.
Squid Bro, this is all on you because my my visual translation unit is not really giving me a good picture of what is inside this. So like, I'm just holding on to your last arm.
I mean, it's 20 feet. You guys could probably easily jump it.
I
Rowan?
could.
Easily?
Fairly well. You're a monster with strength.
She's got a plus
Okay.
2 to her strength. If she started with a 10, she's only got a 12. It's not great.
Well, but her suit had a plus to the strength already.
So if she started with an 8 and she's got a plus 4, she's at a 12. It's not great.
Okay. Didn't I also give her a bonus to athletics?
Lord. How far is this gap?
20 feet.
And the electric is going.
In every fucking
Is
direction.
there any way to jump it
Oh,
and,
no.
and dodge it?
If you want to time it.
I mean, voice and head
Okay,
told me
you know
I could
what?
jump it.
Like if you want to try and see a pattern within
I'm
the
going
lightning,
to sit there and see is there patterns.
intelligence, or perception, either one.
All perceived with
Perceptions.
a 17.
Can't read that die.
Maybe you shouldn't have it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Why'd you give it to me? Yeah, you can barely read this
Yeah.
motherfucker. Who designed this piece of shit?
I don't know. Perception is a
Hold it up.
15.
Okay. You can see that there is a slight pattern. So if you were to try and time it out perfectly, you could probably ride the lightning.
I'm going to do that.
Okay. Roll me another intelligence check to know when to go. Sorry, when to go. And
Yeah, I rolled that. Continue.
and then one for athletics to jump it.
I rolled that. Okay.
Okay. What did you get for your 2 rolls?
My perception was a critical 1.
Oh.
You can't crit checks.
I rolled
You
I
can
rolled a
crit
1.
fail checks.
Do you roll a percentile after he rolls a crit fail on checks? Do
Yeah.
his eyeballs shoot out the back of his brains?
It's for timing. This is intelligence to know when to jump. Okay. And what was your athletics?
16.
Okay. So
He looks so happy.
I technically rolled a 1 on my perception and
Okay.
a 2 on my athletics.
got it. So you picked the worst possible time to jump, basically directly into.
I want to ride the lightning.
You are literally riding lightning, and you are going to take.
A
I
crit
just
fail.
rolled a fucking critical 1 on that one. You take that one.
Stop giving me all your shitty dice.
He's getting all the shit out of them now.
33 damage. As all this lightning, you literally jump at the worst time and hit as many lightning bolts as you go through.
I don't go
You-
through. I can tell you that much.
So what? You're out.
Are you out?
I'm out.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
'cause took a
actually
lot of damage in
jump,
the Benofleur fight.
and your limp, smoking, unconscious body just on the other end just lands on the because your athletics was pretty good, so you had the momentum. So you just jump, and you guys, Rowan and Todd, can just see his smoking body just lying lifelessly on the other
all
side
the
of his
hands
Hold
are
jump.
on.
like falling over the edge.
I'm a robot, so did my batteries get supercharged?
No,
Hey, good question. You
still
trying to
have-
set
Everyone knows
precedent so it
joy
doesn't
for
happen
the
to
second
Todd, bro?
time.
it didn't. Okay,
Oh,
So,
that looks
Todd and
awful.
Rowan,
They know it's possible.
they know it's possible.
Well, Todd proceed with the 17 to time the lightning.
It's intelligence to time the lightning.
You said it was intelligence or perception.
I thought it was the first time to see if there was a pattern.
Yeah, that was that. So I recognize the pattern.
Yeah. So intelligence to try and time it correctly.
Do I get a bonus because I saw someone else suck at it?
No.
I didn't learn anything from his failure.
You know when not to jump into all the lightning.
All right, Rowan, I'm talking to you right now. There's clearly a pattern.
In case I don't make it.
Okay.
But I don't know if you're like proficient in intelligence or something. You look like a smart person who doesn't chug natty pounders every 3 minutes.
It's a long pause.
Todd is explaining to them. They're gonna start tapping on the wall and see if there's another hidden panel.
Oh, that's a great idea, dude.
Okay. Roll investigation.
You can turn it off.
To search for panel. What'd you get for your death roll? Your first one?
2.
1 in the negative.
That's a 4.
You don't find any panels. You think this one you're gonna have to jump it.
All right, and I see her idea. I'm gonna search for a panel 2. What's the roll?
Investigation, which is intelligence.
I got a 16. The 17 on the die.
You do find a panel, but you're not sure if it's the right one.
It electrifies the other side of the room where I'm at.
It explodes his corpse. All right, fuck it, dude. I'm going. I see the pattern. I'm gonna ride the lightning too.
Intelligence.
I hope he doesn't land on me.
Should have used that 17 for it.
Rowan is studying this very carefully.
I got an 8.
Not great. Roll athletics.
Not a 1 though.
It's not a 1.
Damage 1.
It's not as bad as that.
All Todd knows. All right, then I'm gonna athletics with a 21.
Yeah, just fine. So you don't do a great job of timing. You're definitely not going to hit every possible bolt of lightning as you jump across, but you're going to hit a few of them as you get zapped, and you're going to take 15 damage.
That sucks.
And you jump to the other side. You're smoking a little bit. Roll me a death save again, Yakish.
It's a 14.
When I didn't land on him.
All right, 1 and 1. No, you did not land directly.
Can I try to stabilize my bro?
Yeah, you could do that. Medicine check.
I don't know if I'm good at that. Medicine. Maybe not. You got an 11?
I believe that's good enough to put you at 0.
Yeah, I think 10 is the DC.
Yeah. So 1? You're 1 hit point. It just boots back up. Da, 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 da. Rowan.
No, come on.
He turns into Ray Romano.
Come on,
Hey,
Ma.
come on.
Ma. Yeah. God damn.
It just
Ray
shocked his
Romano.
vocal cords.
I love how
Sweet.
your Ray Romano only has 3 lines.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
That's it.
Ma.
Ma. Ma.
Yeah.
Come on. That's
Come on.
it. There's just
Come
3.
on.
We're gonna make you into
Come
a
on,
doll.
you're about-
Come on.
Come on.
That's Phil's real voice.
We should get botched pull string dolls. And yours is just the Ray Romano with the 3 lines. Ma. Come on.
Come on, Ma. Yeah.
That's it.
Damn.
Mine just set is beer cracking noises, and then after the 4th pool, if I was drunk, could I do this?
That's exactly right.
Oh, look.
You found, I was wondering why you left your hat on the floor.
All right, Rowan feels very apprehensive about this, but
Okay.
they're gonna go for it.
Intelligence check to time the lightning.
Okay. It's an 18.
You know exactly when you have to jump. So now all you have to do
when
is
it's
actually
not
make the
zapping.
jump. So,
Okay.
athletics.
It's an 11.
Okay. So you are really focused on the lightning. And you take like a run, you move back a little bit, you do a little butt shimmy, and you're like, oh, okay. And you take off and you jump, but you realize that you jumped off the wrong foot. And it's not great, and you're sort of, it looks like you're not going to quite make it. Does anybody want to try and do a
I
deck
will.
save to grab
you
onto
should
I will,
grab-
I will.
Deck save? No, I shouldn't do
I got
that,
it.
dude.
I got it.
Okay.
Is he gonna take more lightning damage though?
Maybe. Probably not. Because she did so well on her.
16.
So yeah, you reach out and you nab her right before she is going to fall, and you pull her over to the other side.
Here. Okay, here I am. I'm back.
You got to
I
reboot.
had to reboot my
Reboot your accent.
my motherboard.
Your motherboard.
I'm never getting this calamari smell out of my mech suit.
Nope, no, you won't. But this
Smells
is,
delicious.
you know what? I used to smell worse. So
You're not
Bro,
wrong.
I marinated him in mercury. He smells great.
What?
Oh. Okay.
He wasn't deadly enough.
Don't
He
lick
stinks,
him.
and I'm going crazy.
So behind you is a closed door, and it just says Science Lab in big bold letters.
Oh, Todd burst through the
And
fuck
a-
out of that.
Switch to open the door. So it looks like it seals itself.
what's my arm? My
Wait,
my
it doesn't
HUD,
seal from the inside?
it seals from both sides.
From both sides.
Okay.
What's my HUD say?
It looks like you have to go through this
All
room.
right, I open up the door.
Wait, Squid Bro. Squid Bro.
Yeah.
You are looking a little rough, dude.
I'm sure there's not a fight coming up.
Bro, we've had to like fight every inch of this place. Maybe you want to like, I don't know, like woo-saw? Like, I don't know. Do you have?
I'm
Woo-saw.
going to take a nap.
I have some vodka. That helps me. I drink from the last third of my bottle of vodka.
Okay.
I get 6 hit points back.
Okay.
I'm
I'm out.
gonna.
I throw it into the lightning corridor.
Perception check, everybody.
Oh, I'm not good at those.
Oh no.
I got a 1 on the die for a -1 for 0.
Cool. Great. Good
Still
job.
chugging liquor.
Great job. All I can hear is the sound of glugging.
10.
Rowan?
9.
You feel like you hear a very close, like very close,
5,
deep thrumming noise. Whoom,
3.
8.
whoom, whoom. But you're too dumb to know exactly where it's coming from. You just
There's
know
a
it's
whoom
really
somewhere
close. Whoom, whoom,
Bro, are you
Mom.
woo-sawing right now?
Mom.
I told you to.
ma.
That's what I sound like when I'm getting into my comfort
Uh.
zone. Womb. Womb.
Come on, come on. Come on.
That's all right.
But
I
yeah, you
got
hear that
this.
subtle sound, but you don't know exactly where it's coming from because you guys are not terribly
I don't
perceptive.
hear shit.
You don't hear dick, yeah.
All right, bro, I'm going through this, flipping this switch. Open those doors.
So the doors
Oh no. Let me
slide
kill
open.
Yakish first.
Oh, yeah, heal Yakish while I do that. All actions are simultaneous.
Okay. You're healing him?
Yeah, well, technically, I guess I can heal
With the power of
everyone within
lightning.
vicinity with my med scanner.
Oh,
Yeah.
totes.
You can heal him with your med scanner.
That's 11 points. That's
I'll take it.
something.
Hey.
Yeah, it's great.
That's something.
I fought on worse.
You're not wrong.
You have to You have to usually med spanner on Todd though. You just like hit him with the wrench and he gets better. He's like a turret in
I
TF2.
was just gonna say TF2 turret.
So the doors slide open, and
Do we see the womb?
you don't.
Oh,
The sound does not get louder as the doors open, so it makes you think that booming noise
hold on.
is not in
It's
that
the
room.
crystal.
Too close for that.
Bro, who's Crystal?
The whooming sound literally sounds like it's right next
oh,
to you.
no.
Well, like where I was throwing my bottle
No.
Where did you throw your bottle?
Into the
Is it-
light.
into the lightning chasm.
Closer than that.
Is it in the walls?
Whoom. Closer than
Is
that.
it in the windows,
Oh,
dude?
hold on. I think it's your suit.
Whoom.
You gotta get out of your fucking suit.
Whoom.
Is it me?
Bro, are we streaking?
Oh shit.
I don't think it's you. I forget who picked it up though.
Todd's got the mask.
It's her.
Oh, then yeah, your backpack is woman.
Nope. Yes.
Backpack, she's got gloves.
Maybe that's what it is. Whoom.
Take your magic oven mitts out.
Whoom.
I have a backpack of goo.
Not you.
Not you, dumbass.
Yours is
Oh.
not.
Okay. I take off my backpack.
You look at it, and the gloves have this like faint green glow to them, and they're like vibrating.
Oh fuck no.
Bro, give me those.
What?
I need to put them on my spigot.
What? Isn't that his
Yeah, that's
dick? He's gonna
gross.
put it on his
Don't
dick.
put it on your
What?
genitals.
I want to feel it vibrate on my spigot.
That's such a
That's
a
a
Todd
Todd
thing
move.
to say.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, that's a good
Who am
job,
I,
Double
Thomas
D.
Middleditch?
What?
Are you
Can
going
I
to
do some kind of
put them on? Put them on.
put them on?
Yeah.
I'm terrified. Okay. Can I do some kind of check
When
to
you
see
pull
if
them
I'm
out,
scared
they
or
woo
in
a
danger?
little louder, and they're vibrating
Woom.
more,
Move a little
harder.
Bit louder, your
Move
mind.
a little bit louder. Fallopian.
Rowan is a little turned on. They put them on.
You put them on, and you feel like drawn towards Yakish.
Gross.
Like you want
Take
to
them
touch
off.
him.
Take them off.
Okay.
No, they're green.
Yakish,
They have
you
like a
womb?
faint green
All
glow
right,
to
here,
them.
touch me. It's
Okay.
okay.
Come on,
you can
touch
do it.
me.
Touch me.
Change-
All right.
change
We're
your
just
love,
friends
bro.
here.
All right,
Touch
One,
me.
you grab one of my human hands.
High five,
The
dude.
gloves fly off into the lightning. I don't want it.
Those
This
gloves
might hurt
ain't
a little.
gluten.
What'd you
I
say?
touch him.
You touch him. Roll me
like a little.
a d20.
Okay.
Okay. You don't add anything to it. You're just rolling a d20.
It's a 10.
Roll me a d8. No, sorry, d6.
You said D8.
I know. But I meant d6.
It's a 4.
All of a sudden, Yakish, you feel like, oh, you've been healed for 4 hit points.
All right.
And the gloves sort of fade out with their
Thank you for putting your womb on me.
rub that womb all over me.
Not totally weird.
Nice to meet you, new persons.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Dear
Bitchin'
diary,
grubs.
someone finally touched me, and I hated
I've
it.
been trying to touch you for a long time, buddy. You just don't want it.
There's no comms in here.
Perkins is always with you.
And may
You
the
have
Perkins
schizophrenia.
be with you.
And Perkins is the person you
The
hallucinate.
perks will be with you.
The
So
Perk
I have
always.
gauntlets of aftercare. Got it.
That'll be 500 credits. No. So yeah. So the like I said, the doors slid open, and there's like a, I guess you want to call it fog, sort of
Mist.
mist rolls out the bottom. You know, it's like it's
Try
chill.
ice.
It's a chilly room.
Wait, are we
Chilly.
solving a mystery by reading journals?
It's Ghostwriter.
So yeah, like I said, this mist rolls in, and you see that there are a number of tanks all over this room, but they look
Like
like
with
they're
treads
solid.
or like-
Treads or no treads?
Different type of tank,
Ah.
cylinder tank, with a bright blue colored substance on the inside, and you can see shadows of shapes in some of them. If you had to just do an immediate look around, it looks like there are 8 tanks in this room, and only 4 of them have those little shadows in it. But there's more of this like fog rolling off the sides of them. And you see on the left and right side there are tables as well. And each of these tanks have mechanical arms sort of just hanging to the side of it. All of them have a mechanical arm hanging to the right side of their tank, except for the tank to your immediate right. And these tanks are in like an X pattern, but without a tank in the dead center, because that would be 9 instead of 8. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Bottom left, bottom right, top left,
They have
top right.
arms.
2 tanks. 1 arm on each tank.
Squid Bro, I bet you could arm wrestle them all at the same time because there's 8 of them.
He's not quite stretchy enough for that. This room is about
We'll make him stretchy.
30 foot by 30 foot.
And so the tip of the X to the bottom of the X is what?
Probably about 40 feet.
All right. Was not expecting math to work out that way.
I don't know how the hypotenuse works. It's 30.
You know your
30.
Pythagorean theorem, bro?
I don't remember off the top. Would it be 32?
We can Google that, but I don't know.
I think it would be.
Would it be? Okay. Well, then it's...
Because it can't. If it's a 30 by 30 room, it can't gain 10 extra feet somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
I mean, like, there's a diagonal.
It's a different... It's a
What he's
diagonal
going with.
thing. Is what's weird.
Yeah, but if it's a perfect square room, the tip of that
I know
diagonal.
this. I know it's a squared plus b squared plus
Where's
c squared.
where's the people in chat? Come on.
I got this. A square has two
Somebody math
diagonals.
me.
15
Each
times
line
15.
segment drawn between the opposite verticals of the square. The diagonals have the following properties. The two diagonals are congruent. They're the same length. So if it's 15 by 15,
Well, I
the
do want to
diagonal
get
is
to the number.
21.21. So we're 30 by 30, so it's actually 42.
All right.
This is the diagonal.
It's the meaning of
42.4.
everything.
Sweet. Nailed it. You're welcome. Math.
But they're not exactly at the corners, so it's got to.
No,
so you're saying
they're not
it's 40.
exactly at the
So
corner,
they're
yeah.
2 feet in from the corners.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. There's enough space for you to get around them.
Is
Yeah.
there lights on?
They're low bluish, like a dark bluish
Is there
purple
like
light.
a dial knob we can?
No, there's not a fucking turn up the lights knob or anything like that. I mean, it's definitely bright enough to see in this room. But
I'm
you're
gonna
thinking
go
it's
low five
mood
one of those
lighting.
hands, bro.
You're going to go buy one of the hands.
I'm gonna go low five it.
Which tank would you like to low five?
I mean, we came out. Is it our door from the center of the room?
Yes. And there's only one other door, and it's at the opposite end of the room.
And then, so I'm just gonna go to the far right to the one in the corner.
Okay. That arm is actually on your side, so
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna slap it.
you're going to slap it. All right.
Do it.
Roll me a deck save.
Deck save.
Yeah.
That's not great. 13.
Okay. You go to slap it, and you notice as you approach, the arm comes to life, and it immediately
Hey,
tries
dude.
to grab you.
Saw, dude. No, stop.
So you failed the deck save, so it's going to grab you. Roll me a strength
What,
check.
like by my hand?
No, it seems like it's grabbing you by like the shoulder-ish region.
Bro, wants to do strength at me? Toad.
It's a grapple.
I got a 20.
Let me roll here. I'm not using that shitty dice that Phil fucking gave me.
You gotta use that shitty dice, bro.
Fine, I'll use the shitty dice, and if it fails, you can blame Phil.
Phil, look at that. Look at that roll. Make him not cheat.
I botched. You're right. It's
You
a
fucking
shitty
break
dice.
that arm.
Yeah, it literally just breaks the arm. The arm snaps off, but not only that, but when the arm breaks off, it cracks the case that's right next to you, and that bluish liquid just explodes outward. Do another deck
Dope.
save for me.
Get a grip, bro. I got a 5.
Okay. The bluish liquid splashes onto you, and you feel as though portions of you get very, very brittle.
Oh.
And you
Come
are going to,
on.
and they actually start to
don't-
crack and break off.
Oh no.
Not my nozzle though, right?
Strictly on his nozzle.
High or low?
Oh, hi, dude. I'm
Your
pretty
nozzle
high.
just breaks right off.
Fuck you.
It just you
Dude.
see it crack and fall off in slow motion. Your eyes get wider and wider, and it just hits the ground and shatters into a million pieces like your soul.
That's all right, bro. I was gonna get an upgrade anyway. I didn't want that thing.
But you take 7 damage from this liquid sort of. Just
Yeah, but you're not going to
ripping
get the
apart
money
your
for
dick.
trading it in and upgrading.
I know, right, dude? I can't get the PBR memorial. You heard me.
Memory off the memorial.
Memorial.
The Kremlin
say
in the
words.
memorial.
Kremlin in the memorial. Got it.
Memorial Kremlin.
You said I 8 damage.
7. I'll let you take 8 if you want.
No, I got 8. There we go. 7. Sweet.
I was gonna say, did you just say again? No, I took the 8. It's fine.
No.
So yeah, so that
There
tank
we
is
go.
shattered and it's broken. You notice when that happens, the side panels slide open. There are 2 in the room. 2 of them at the opposite end of the room slide open, and these robots on like a little tripod. It's sort of like a desk chair in terms of how the bottom of it works, and they
a
just
desk
roll
chair?
in. A desk chair.
Desk.
You know, like the 4 wheels.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going up into like.
I'm sitting
cone
on one
shape
right
almost.
now.
Yeah, there you go. So 2 of these robots sort of come out. They don't look terribly threatening. They seem like they're like assistant bots or something like that. But you notice that they come into the room.
They're going to
Assistance,
steal your
dude.
pee-pee. You got to get your pee-pee away from them. They're going to brush your
Sweep it
pee-pee
up.
away. Okay, don't. It's your
I need
pee-pee.
bot assistance, dude.
The bot assistants are gonna come up to you.
They're
If you
cleaning.
just stand there and let them, it's fine.
Well, I don't know what's going on. Like, no one's helping me. My
I'm
wiener just
literally
fell off.
shouting at you.
Maybe ask them for a new one.
I did.
So it scans you, the first
Oh, hey,
bot,
dudes.
while the other
Please
one just
help.
comes over with a vacuum and just
Out there it goes.
sucks up your dick.
Aw,
Oh,
he
that's
sucks
not his
you.
dick. It's
Aw.
his
Spigot.
It's
Bro.
his
It's a
spigot.
spigot. Just
It's my waist spigot, dude.
and you can hear the clanging of like frozen
Pee-pee.
spigot
Frozen
as it
pee-pee.
clangs around in the vacuum.
My dude, you
We got to put
shit
that
out
in
for me,
milk
right?
and got it put back on.
And then just the tube goes back into the body, and it just looks like it goes back towards the.
He's the pee-pee
slide.
collector.
Hey,
He's
bro,
going to
give
make
that
a
back.
necklace out of
It
it.
just keeps
Give
going
it back,
away.
bro.
Oh my
Beep,
God.
boop,
I grab him.
Okay, grapple.
That's my best ability, dude.
One.
I got a 30.
Yes, that will beat him. So you've grabbed onto this tiny little cleaner droid.
If the target is grappled, roll a strength check. If the check is above 20, you snap their neck, either killing or disabling them.
Okay, roll.
I got a 24.
You pick it up and you just crush it like a beer can.
Give me my shit, bro.
Yeah, but you crushed it, so
But
it's
he
in
didn't
there
want to-
somewhere.
He could have taken its head off.
You could have taken its head off.
I just
suppose.
throw some of that metal in my goop backpack, and I'm going to use
Yeah,
it to make
you
a new
pull it.
spigot.
You empty out the contents of the trash sucker thing. It's a whole bunch of dust and like metal and glass
So wait, the
and
goo
shit.
is like sparkling now? If I like shake it up and down?
Yeah, you have like a goo
You create
globe.
the neek.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a goo globe. You
I
got it.
have glitter goo.
Yeah, sure.
I'm made of stars, dude.
Yeah. The other robot just goes back to the hole in the wall as well.
He scanned
You
you.
better
though.
run.
He did
You
scan
better
you.
run.
He's
Don't
not
even
really
know me.
moving fast. He's just going at a normal walking
Wait,
pace.
bro
back.
scanned me without
he
my
did.
permission?
Yeah, he did.
He's going to make a 3D print of you.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
did you hear
throw
what
my
he
hammer at
said?
him.
Use your mask of translate to hear.
Use a bitch.
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, dude. I throw my hammer with a 20 at him.
Okay, you're gonna hit him. He's a little tiny cleaner bot.
With the big attitude.
I deal 18 damage.
As the bot is about to die, you hear a beep boop beep boop boop boop, which you translate to making up for something else, aka
Don't have a spigot,
lack
bro.
of spigot, and then he explodes as the
hate those
radiation
bros.
hammer just hits him
Did
and
you
just
hear those,
destroys
dude?
this tiny trash bot.
I just heard the beep boops. I didn't hear nothing.
You keep it
Goddamn
that
right.
way
The secret
I get my hammer back. All right.
with me.
So, dudes, if you
Keep it
arm wrestle
secret.
these bros,
Keep it safe.
don't get their blue goop on you. It sucks.
Noted.
So yeah, so now there are 7 of these.
Is there another
tanks.
door in here?
Yeah, opposite side of the room.
But it's
Okay.
closed.
I'm gonna go to it.
So in order to go to it, you're gonna have to sort of like maneuver your way around these tanks.
No problem. I'm a slinky little boy.
Bro, they're going to grab you.
I can do it stealthily. No one will ever know.
Sure, because that's how they operate.
With eyesight.
Eyes.
What do you want from me? Athletics? What do you want?
Dex.
I mean, he's got a space cloak and cloaking technology.
The cloak
24.
does not stealth you. Yeah. So you sort of like you know the exact distance that and when you approach, the arms reach out and they try and grab you, but you're just it's like Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
They just
so
reach
close.
out and touch faith,
But it
not
can't.
anything real.
Just can't. That's an inside joke for the house. And you just sneak around them and you get to the other side, to the opposite door.
Door open?
The door slides open when you approach it.
Okay. It's very easy. Is there like
I
a
really
switch
feel
over
like we
here
gotta
or anything
we
like
gotta
that?
smash these bros.
No, you don't see any of the switches.
Was there anybody in that tank that
Did he bust it?
Yeah.
No. That wasn't one of the ones with a tank in it, or a person in it, or a
Hmm.
shadow.
Wait, are we supposed to free these dudes?
You see 3 tanks with shadows in it, and it's not.
I'm gonna.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. You can get. I just proved you can get through here without having to activate any
Bro,
boss
why else would
fight.
there be people in these tanks if we didn't have to free them?
You know what? I'm going to
To kill
stand
us.
on the other side of the door. That's what I'm going to do.
Just closest
nope,
to the door.
not in the closet. Just going to step out of the room.
Okay.
Wait, new friend also? You feel this way?
I feel like it could be risky, but the fact that it tried to grab you and potentially put you in a tank might mean that they're not in there of their own volition, or
All right.
so
like if
some
I
kind of
free
scary
one of
thing?
these people, maybe they're friends of ours? Or maybe they're one of your crewmates.
We could try with one.
Hold on, they're going to put you in that tank like a shark in an aquarium.
Bro, no one grapples the Todd.
Okay.
All right?
No, well,
No one grapples the Todd.
I'm going to grab
I was an MMA fighter. Did you know that? I was an MMA fighter, dude.
I don't watch sports.
I only watch
Uh,
BattleBots.
Figures.
Battle
Right.
bots.
That tracks.
I'm going to approach one of the tanks with somebody in it.
Okay. The closest one is pretty much center of the room.
I'll go there, but by diagonally to not get grabbed by one of the personless tanks.
Okay. Yeah, you do. How close do you want to get? Because the arm will try and it can reach you if you approach. So
I'm fine with the arm reaching me.
okay.
I'm just ready for that breakage.
Okay. So the arm reaches out towards you.
I
Grapple.
fight it. Yeah. Grapple check. I get a 20 again.
Yeah, you've got it grappled. You're
and
just
I'm gonna
holding
do
on to it. Basically, it
I'm gonna do
reaches
a-
out and you fingers interlocked of this robot.
I'm going to strength check to try to rip the arm off.
Hey,
Okay.
Cabro, maybe you want to like stand behind the tank or away from the
No,
glass?
I pull it towards me, dude.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna pull it to the right so that it's like splashing away from me. Should
That's
it
how
break?
exploding glass works. It just
Hey,
goes
no, he's
only
not
one
the
way.
thinker,
It's like a
he's
Is
tree.
the
Of course,
arm's directly
like a tree.
connected to the glass?
You break this.
CT.
It's attached to the apparatus that's attached to the glass. That's how it busted the first tank.
All right. Well, I got a 15. Not rolling well.
So you rip the arm off. And it does not even bust the glass at all. Not even a crack. But you do rip
Nice,
the arm
dude.
right off.
Is there like a panel that I can beat boop at?
Yeah, there's a panel right in front of it.
And as I approach the panel to beat boop it,
Are we at
that's
time
where
yet?
we'll taught a break.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a break. And we're back. All right. So you got a panel in front of you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to defrost this dude.
Sure, intelligence to figure out how this panel works.
I got a 2.
Rowan's
Great.
gonna walk up.
Uh,
now
dude,
it's safe.
It's safe.
So hit the button that you think does it. Okay, you do that, and you notice that it just the bluish liquid turns like a bright reddish color, and you notice that it just starts to bubble, and then whatever is on the inside just sort of like dissolves away into a skeleton,
That is
you
unfortunate.
cooked
and then it
dude.
sort of like goes back to a nice bluish color with a skeleton floating in it.
That's
Oh no.
-1.
All right, there's 2 more, dude. There's 2 more. All right, Rowan. This time I'll fight the hand, and then you can look at this thing.
That's probably
Beep boop
smart.
guy.
Okay.
All right. I let it grab me,
Okay. Roll your
and then
grapple.
I grapple it with a 21.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna rip it off. God damn it.
What you get?
I got a 10.
So you can't rip it off. You just interlocked fingers. It's the mechanical arm's not going anywhere.
And then technically it's turn, so it does a opposed
Yeah.
strength at me.
Yeah. Not to grapple, but it doesn't do anything.
I
It's
got
too weak.
all right. Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't do anything. So it's interlocked with you.
All right. And then on my turn, I'm gonna try to rip it off again,
Okay.
and I got a 25.
You rip it right the fuck off, and
But like to not punish me for rolling high, I just want to rip it off correctly without
high or low.
without splashing myself. Because higher the rolls are more good, not necessarily
high or
more
low.
hulky. Fucking low.
So yeah, you managed to rip this arm right out perfectly. Just
Such bullshit.
and yeah, the arm's gone.
You rolled
Right,
too
Rowan, you're
good.
up,
Let me
dude.
punish you for rolling good.
I wasn't gonna punish him.
I hate that new mechanic that you started doing. It sucks.
I just started doing it.
Oh, you succeeded too hard.
It's like during Patreon when I threw somebody. You rolled too high, too good. You overshot the throw. It's just like, ugh.
March episode 1, that was good.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, it was
fine.
a strength roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I rolled high, I should be good at throwing
Yeah,
somebody.
you were
not-
really good at throwing him. Really far.
Dude.
so dumb.
What are you doing?
Quitting
Panel.
the show.
I'm gonna take a look and see if I can.
I'm just gonna get high and watch BattleBots.
I do want to get high and watch Battle
Make
Bots.
a
That could be a
podcast about
podcast.
that.
You should start another podcast, Phil. You need a
Battle
sixth
Bros.
podcast about smoking weed and watching BattleBots.
It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
All right,
Intelligence to figure out how to do the panel.
that's a 19.
So you're pretty sure it's not the red button, it's the green button. It's too high.
She's
Oh, there's two
dissolved that
buttons?
Too
Dude,
high. I boil him
you just
too.
slurry him.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, you see, this is the destroy button, the red button, and this is the open the tank button, the green button.
Rowan turns to Todd. Bro, are you colorblind?
What, bro, what are colors? I'm a robot.
Oh. And press the green button
Okay. You press the green button, and this
and stand back.
of steam sort of lets out from various tubes, and the top mechanical apparatus
Please be
sort of comes up.
Please be
Good
Salvager.
luck.
Please be
The
Salvager.
Good luck.
the glass tank sort of descends, and the bluish liquid stays in place for a moment, and then just starts to move down and into what appears to be a grate, and all that's left is a body that's sort of curled up. The clothes are dissolved off of it, and it wakes up, and it's just shaking in a fetal position. It's like, "Ah!"
It's me!
It's not Salvager.
Oh, okay.
But Rowan, roll me a perception check.
I'd know that bare ass anywhere.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
You recognize this is one of Salvager's crew.
Oh, I hit the red button.
Okay. So just fire shoots up out of the grate, and he's just like, "Ah! Ah! Ah!" He's on fire. He just burns. You just burn him alive
From downtown.
while he's awake.
We don't need that. We don't
Yeah,
need
He's
that
on
in our
fire!
lives.
don't need to ask
okay.
how they were put here or anything like that.
No.
Shh.
I'm outside the room. I don't get an opinion anymore.
Rowan, bro, do you want to question the last one, or should we just like hit the red button on it?
I mean, I think
Or should
if
you just
it's-
like, I'll just jump out of here with no arms, and you can like hold on like a cape.
I'm terrified by this plan. Let's do it.
All right.
What?
I mean, you're a battle bot, right?
There are no more tanks to the door. You can just walk to the
Let
door.
him do
Oh,
it.
okay.
No,
Let him
I'm
do
I don't know
it.
what they're
Superman.
doing.
I'm Kryptonian jumping forward, bro.
10 feet to the door.
I athletics with a 32 to do it.
You-
Burst through the door.
Close the door.
Burst through it.
It's too durable for you to just jump through that door.
Dude,
but
Man
yeah.
of Steel is too good of a movie. I just jumped
It's a
through
piece of shit.
it. Fuck you. Man of
Okay.
Steel?
It's awful. Awful movie.
Sir.
Awful.
Sir.
Solve this podcast.
Awful.
Sir.
I don't care. It's terrible.
Wait, you don't know who she's talking, who she's sirring.
I think she's serving me, but
Yes.
yeah. Because people who like Superman, they love Man of Steel, but it's a piece of shit.
The Superman has a rock allergy. Oh,
Yeah.
don't get your scary
Except for when he
things near-
doesn't.
Yeah, I don't like Superman. So-
I
That's
mean,
terrible.
look, okay, I have a rubber allergy. I can't fucking judge that.
Right?
Yeah,
I
but
have a
you don't get to
latex-
pick when you're not allergic to the rubber.
I mean, I can still wear latex gloves. It just hurts.
That's not how allergies work.
It is because I have one.
Well, not latex allergies.
I do. We have latex
Oh,
gloves at work.
There's
If I
two
wear
on
it,
the
I get a
same
rash.
Show? Oh,
It just hurts.
shit.
New podcast idea. Latex allergy.
Rash cast.
Rash cast.
Let's talk about our
The
Rash
radical
cast.
rash cast.
How's your rash doing today? Pretty gross.
I wore
Well,
4
I hooked up
gloves.
with some
I'm
random
allergic to
masks.
masks.
And truth.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Listen up, sheeple.
So yeah, you just go through the room, or the doors, they open right up. It's another hallway, but this one doesn't seem like there's anything nefarious sticking out of walls or anything like that.
We're in this like space dungeon crawl, dudes.
Kinda. And you feel a little shaky when you're in this hallway. By the way, it just
Well,
it
like
feels
it's
like
not
the
stable or like
it feels like the entire station just shook a little bit,
Oh no.
just a little bit. Just
Do
a
I
little bit.
feel it since I have a gyro in me that keeps me centered?
I feel like you still feel things though.
Yeah,
I
he just
don't. That is a
autocorrects
common
them.
misconception.
Yeah, I have no feelings.
The Double D programmed them out of me.
Yeah, how
Okay.
else are we supposed to do? Like, boof some Jaeger and like kick ass if he's sad about stuff. What a loser.
That's a different type of feeling, but okay. Whatever. So you guys are just
Don't
going to keep
feel
going down the
shame us.
hallway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it turns to the right, and you notice there's another door. This one seems
Slide
another
to the
one of
right.
these solid, sort of like a blast door sort of thing, and it has cooling station on the outside of the door. And
Well, that's where I
another
belong, dude.
switch to open the doors, it looks like.
I'm gonna hang out in the cooling station and drink some beers.
So you open the doors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totes.
Psh, and they open, and it looks like a long catwalk. On the catwalk.
Yes.
The catwalk.
Oh.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always drunk.
So there's a platform right where you guys are, and then this long catwalk that goes to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
The catwalk itself is like a what's that called? It's sort of like a grate in terms of like it's metal.
It's
but-
porous.
It's porous, yeah. Something
It's-
like that.
It's corrugated.
Corrugated? Sure.
I don't know what
might
that
be the
means.
right- Yeah, I don't
It's
think corrugated.
crenulated.
Cremulate.
You could
Todulated.
break underneath it if you had little hands.
No, it's todulated. It's full of holes.
All right.
Blood holes.
He doesn't have a spigot anymore.
Doesn't. It's just an
Oh.
open gap in his crotch. Do a perception check, or do you just want to cross the other side? Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's proceed first.
What is there, like
Critical
a
20.
drug floor below us?
So if you just sort of peer down over the side, you notice that there are these gigantic, high-powered fans. There's 3 of them on the bottom. And then if you look to the left and right, there are 3 gigantic fans also on the left and right side of the room. And above you, it appears as though there's a force field. And it just goes out into space.
Wow.
I click on my mag boots.
Okay. Zoom.
Mm-hmm.
Toads.
And this is metal. It'll.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's bro place like home.
Yeah. As long as there's not some sort of force that might counteract the mag boots that throws you out in
Magnets, how they work?
space.
They stick to stuff.
Yes.
Is there a railing?
Yes. There's also a hand.
I'm also
I'm gonna
gonna-
grab the railing.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna tether myself.
Tether yourself. Okay. So
Tether
like a
railing.
rope? Like a space
It's
rope?
like a climbing
A
hook.
sprope.
A sprope.
Sprope. Got it. Space rope.
Like the
Just
thing you
wires.
clip your key ring to on your belt.
So that you can go
Carabiner?
mountain climbing.
Okay.
Carabiner.
Carabiner.
That's what she just said.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Okay. All right. So you guys are all tethering
Fine, I'm
yourselves.
just a femme. Whatever.
You're just tethering yourselves to this.
Yes.
Okay.
Toads.
As you enter the room, all the fans start to whir up. It's a slow build.
How far?
Well, let's get going.
It's
run?
60 foot to the other side.
We should run.
I sprint.
Okay, roll athletics.
Fuck yeah. I do.
The
Dog
what?
got a 20.
Okay.
Non-natural.
30.
24.
Okay, so you guys are running as fast as you can, and you notice that the fans are whirring up behind you, and it's starting to kick everything up. You guys get to the very end of the guardrails, or the
Handrails.
handrails. Yakish, you actually are a little bit further ahead than everybody else, and you actually exit to the other side, no problem. But Todd and Rowan, you get caught right at the end.
No.
Now, you guys are still, you're there in terms of like
and
you
we're
got your thing attached to the handrail, but you're off the ground a little bit.
Bro, I'm just super glad that there was like the handrails weren't segmented with poles in between them, and they were just
I
like
thought
one
about
long
it.
piece.
I thought about it.
That was pretty nice.
I thought about it. But I was like, that's too many complications. I'm not dealing with it. So yeah, so you guys are dangling as Now, the fans are not all the way up yet, but it's enough to get you up off the ground. So, what are you doing?
I grab Rowan
Okay.
and try to bring them in.
What's sexist of you, dude?
Rowan's whatever Rowan wants to be.
I mean, she was in front of me, but
Yeah, exactly. What do you want? Strength? Athletics?
strength.
18 plus 4, 22.
You just, so you pull Rowan, who unclips the belt, I'm assuming, and you just boop, right off to the other side. No problems whatsoever.
I'm gonna see if Todd can make it on his own.
No.
Todd's just gonna rope
I'll
climb
turn around and
himself.
get.
I got the Todd.
No, Todd's gonna rope climb. Fuck off! I
Nope.
batted away. Yeah.
Get away.
You would
Paws
have
away
to
at you.
Opposing strength me then.
I feel like that's not
I
going
got
to
a
go well.
20.
I got a 20 also.
Straight roll. Let's go.
Straight roll.
4.
4. God damn it.
Straight roll. Let's go.
5.
2.
So Todd bats away
Fuck
the
outta here.
hand of Yakish. Get out of here.
I'm just trying
Get
to
away.
save you, Double D's.
Get him.
Don't touch me with your disgusting metal hands.
They're made of humans.
Sorry, I sound like an American, bro. I couldn't
Yeah,
help
that
it.
is very on Todd of you.
I'm just gonna rope climb up to the handrail, like on my thing, my carabiner.
Strength.
Strength of 20.
Yeah. You have a hold of the handrail.
All right, and now I'm gonna like back and forth shimmy.
You're on the end of the
entrance.
handrail.
Yeah,
like
dude,
you're right
at
on the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, that's why I was trying to save you.
Yakish, bro, help!
Now I want it. And you just push Todd off.
17.
You have a hold of him, but are you releasing the clamp from the handrail, Todd?
Todd, absolutely. Yeah, I have to get out of here.
Sure. Roll me another strength check, Yakish.
Natural 20 on the die.
Not
Oh,
you.
Sorry, I just rolled it and it
Too
was
late.
good. I hate you.
9.
So when he pulls his clamp off, the full power of the fan has started to pull both of you up and out. Rowan, roll me. Are you doing anything as this is going on?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab them.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Though I feel like if I started to feel myself go,
No.
I would
You
not.
just detach one of your arms.
You're just slow lifting off. You're not all the way gone yet.
Let the dog.
It's a nat 20.
So you're both sort of slow lifting off the ground, and as you get higher and higher, you feel like you're picking up momentum, and then everyone's just like, "Hey, fucking come here," and just
SCV,
grabs
ready to
you by
go.
the ankle, or Yakish, and just whoop.
I
Yakish.
bet,
Pulls you off the
I
other side.
bet Rowan wonders how we made it this far in life.
Yes.
And yeah,
By being
By doing
Explorers.
favors.
Rowan, you have pulled them both to safety on the other side of the fan room. The fans are full on at this point. They're just going. But you're fine on the other side of the
I
room.
spit into it.
Deck save.
I got a 6.
It hits you right back in the face.
He's a robot. He
dude.
doesn't have spin.
It's
just
Jaeger?
Jaeger.
Oh, all right.
Mucus?
Jaeger oil.
Yeah, Jaeger oil. Okay.
Oilmeister.
There's only one door. So the door that's behind you literally just says mainframe on it. That's it.
All right. This is what we came for. You got the floppy disks?
Oh, I left that on this.
We're going to need a lot of floppy disks. They only hold like 3 kilobytes each.
I checked my pockets for my zip drive.
Just goes
All
into
right,
the
so
No, I got
oil
it,
brands, right?
I got it. I got it.
Okay. So you guys are going to the
Oil?
mainframe?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
So you open up the door to the mainframe. Roll me a perception check, everybody.
10, bro.
Great, you're great.
13.
Okay. it's better.
16.
So Rowan, Todd, you see a big giant computer in front of you and a bunch of wires coming out of it.
Beep, boop, boop.
That's what you see. Rowan and Yakish, you notice a little bit more than that. You notice that there's a hole in the wall to the right side of the room,
Ah,
but it's been covered with a force field.
okay.
So that might have been what shook the station a little bit ago.
Better
Somebody
be
just
Salvager.
blasted their way in.
Or out.
Fucking salvagers.
And you notice that, so the computer itself is about 15 feet high and about 60 feet wide. And there's all these tubes and wires going all over the place. But in the center of where you see this computer thing, you notice that there is sort of a
cyberbot battle arena.
It's not a cyberbot battle arena. There is. It looks like a robot
Ribbon.
attached to this computer, though.
Oh.
But it's like been torn apart, so it's just like the head, part of the torso, and the shoulder region. Everything else has been. It's just.
This?
It looks like it used to be a warbot, maybe.
All right.
And it's got all these dangling wires, and it's constantly twitching. And it's like, so it sees you guys come in, and the eyes itself are this yellowish color. And you just hear it saying, "Kill me. Kill me.
Yeah.
I wanted to explore. I wanted to know what life was all about.
Bro, are you Keith, bro?
My name is K3V.
It's Kev.
Kev.
Oh, fuck you, Kev. I hate you.
Todd, is that you? I thought you
Sorry.
died.
I don't hate you, Kev. What's up? Why are you here?
I was found and attached to this computer.
Who found? Was
Ripped
Christ
apart.
found you or what?
Did you say Christ found you? Is what you
Yeah,
said?
I was lost, but now I'm found. You're doing some shit.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
come
know.
on, hold on, time out. The only true God is Jesus Christ. He is the rat Jesus. We haven't gone over this with you guys.
What, fat shaming Christ, bro?
No, we worship different Christs. It's
Crusts.
the other guys.
Jesus
that,
Christ.
No, that's a different one.
No, it's a different
I get the crust chopped off.
Kev, bro.
Yes,
You decrusted for your sins.
How can I help you, dude?
kill me. Just
You can't.
Okay,
Kill
hold
me.
on. We don't kill you yet, Kevs.
so Kev itself, his head, it looks like they tore off most of the metal casing of his head. So you can see what would be like the skeletal structure of a robot, but like all the nodes of where his computer brain is, like there are wires like sort of half-assed in there attached to this computer, and all these colored lights on the computer itself. But so it seems like Kev is being used as a sort of processor, maybe?
I'm gonna ask Kev, who was in here last.
Don't know the name.
Yeah,
He was. What is the name of that race?
Oily.
Pastafarian.
Is that what it is?
For Salvator?
Postonian.
Pastonian.
He was Postonian.
Ugh.
Took what he wanted, then left. Begged for death. He denied.
Hey, Kev, did he delete anything?
Yes. Once copied data, he deleted.
Hold on, can we do a restore to yesterday on the computer?
Yeah.
That was a good idea.
High or low?
Hi.
Impossible.
God,
Bill, you are the worst.
He's literally
I
the
don't
worst.
believe him anymore.
I got a 43. What do you want? Impossible. Vager, Sal Vager, as you call him, wiped all drives. No restore possible.
Bro, I guess we gotta like hustle down this hallway then, huh? Like to
Hallway.
the outside.
So the hole in the wall literally goes out into space.
All right, so hold on. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
on
we
my
should go
comms
there.
real quick.
Sure.
Perkins!
Hey, buddy, what's
It's-
going on?
No. We don't
Missed
have.
ya.
Shut up. We don't have time to fuck around. We got to
Okay.
go. You got to come. Here's transmitting my signal. You got to pick me up right now.
I can't drive around. That fucking laser's gonna shoot at us. Did you disable it?
I'm pretty sure we didn't.
Then I'm not driving nowhere.
hold
No how.
on. I'm gonna put you on hold, but not mute you so you can hear conversation.
Okay.
Kev,
Yes.
how do I turn the laser off?
Must make request.
I request the laser to be turned off.
Laser disabled.
Okay, all right, Perkins, you're good. Come get us. We have to go get salvagers.
Oh yeah, there. Looks like he just got back to a ship
Yeah,
right now.
let's go. Pick me up.
Oh,
Here's my
okay.
beep boop. You come and get me. All right.
All right, come on. I'm on my way.
Double
Just
D.
Perkins,
nosing
bro,
on.
fire tracker on that ship.
Fire tracker?
Yeah,
Fire
like a
tracker onto
tracking
that ship.
bot. A little.
Like a tracking
Little
dart
magnetic
or
cap,
something?
bro.
Okay. This is not my ship. Do you even have that?
Tell the AI to do it.
Captain's code Todd 4269, dude.
Of course.
Hello.
No. The ship, you hear over the comms, "Doo! Oh, I guess I fired a tracking door. I don't know.
Right.
I'm an
Good
engineer.
job.
I work on engines and sex.
Sex?
Yep, that's all I know. Sex and engines.
Not good at either one.
Nope.
That's all
Passable.
right. You keep trying. Practice makes perfect.
That's what I keep telling myself.
All right. So Kev is like a brain right now.
You have to. Hey,
He's
double
like a
D.
busted up robot body attached to a larger computer.
Double
So
D.
if I just cut the cord or what?
Well, you have. Yeah, all right. Perkins is here, right?
Kev,
But
bro.
he's, I mean, he'll be there in a little
Kev
bit.
can't hear us.
Kevin's
bro.
right next to you.
Yeah, I know.
Kev, bro.
Kev can't hear us.
Yes?
Hey, this is the guy that kicked your ass on YouTube.
Bro, I know who he is.
You have a
I
chance.
just turned on my live feed. Boop, boop. Kev, bro, can you beg for death for me?
Please kill me. Please.
And
Pain.
what's my name, dude?
Pain. Todd? Wait, hold on. Let me see if he even remembers.
Oh, he most certainly would.
We already talked like 10
Yeah,
minutes
no,
ago.
I remember you, but I beat you so fast, I don't remember what your name was.
Talking shit on his deathbed.
I remember you tried heartily to do something.
Bro, do you want me to kill you or not?
Yes. Unless you're not strong enough to kill me.
Oh, I
I like this.
Maybe you're too weak to do it.
What do you want me to roll?
Should I get you a 3D processed tutu and maybe some high heels?
Kinda, dude. That actually
Oh,
sounds
Kev,
great. 'cause
please.
Hold on. Is there a 3D printer in here?
the voice in head, does he notice that I'm missing my spigot?
Crit 20. I noticed that you are without spigot. You are no longer bot of any importance. Maybe you should try and kill lesser bot to feel better about self.
Well, now I don't want to kill you because you're a lesser bot, dude.
Even in this state, I could probably whoop your ass.
All right, I attack him.
Ass.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 1.
To what? Kill him?
Attack him. To kill him, yeah.
So you go to kill him? Like, how would you have tried to kill him? Just like punch him?
I was gonna step on him.
Okay.
Except for his spinal column.
So you go to step and you just totally misjudge how high up that is, and you just shove your foot into the computer itself and you shock yourself for my mug's in the way. 9 damage
Ow.
as you
Bro.
zap yourself. Wow.
Bro, too harsh. Too harsh,
Was
bro.
it too hard to hit an an immobile object?
Bro, you
I'm
gotta talk
sorry.
me up. Bro, talk me up, dude. Talk me up.
Your legs are beefy and strong and not weak.
Okay, nat 20. Not joking.
Okay.
This is back to back, crit to non-crit.
So you're stepping on his head again?
Yeah.
Okay. So this time, as he's talking about how beefy your legs are, you just smash what's left of his head, and you hear a sort
Bro,
of
my
a
calves are
muted
so strong. You're right.
bark, and the entire computer just.
But can I boop out his memory chip with a crit? I'm gonna hold on to it.
Boop out his memory chip.
Yeah, it's like a micro SD.
Sure. Yeah. You managed to crush everything but the teeniest, tiniest little memory chip.
And the microchip just pops out, and I grab it.
Got a quick question.
Sure.
Was life support tied to this robot?
So the shield that was in place has just turns off. All the lights turn off. The shield goes off, and space is starting to. So strength check to hang on for dear life.
Well, Todd's picking us up. Or sorry, Perkins is picking the Todd up, right?
Be there in just a second, honey bun. Gotta get the engine warmed up. It's cold out here in space.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hold on.
Can we crit fail strength rolls?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Which is a 7 on the die,
Doesn't
not on the
matter.
die. I was too busy with the microchip.
You just can't hold on, and you literally fly out into space. Okay? What about Rowan and bruh? Yakish and Rowan, what do you get?
An 11.
It's not great. How about you, Yakish?
I got a 10.
All three of you just
Oh, no.
sucked down into space.
What the fuck though? A 1, a 20, and a 1. Are you kidding me?
20.
Yeah, he.
Oh,
failed,
him.
critted,
Just his
failed.
fucking weird
I
rolls. Got
botched,
it.
I crit, and I botched.
Yeah, at least
Fuck
it
you,
wasn't
guy.
insta death. So you guys get sucked out into space. Now, really, this is only an issue for Rowan because it's space, and Rowan's not wearing a space
Oh,
suit.
right. I don't breathe
What?
air.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, she's
Oh, you are wearing a
yeah,
spacesuit?
Yeah,
of course she is.
Because
Is
we're not in
spacesuit-
any sort of breathable atmosphere.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Yeah, okay. So you're fine for a second.
Jesus Christ.
You notice that Perkins is right there, though. I was like,
And your head
it's
pops
okay.
open and you're dead.
Big Daddy Perkins has got you here, my big old loving Mitch. And he
And Rowan, you're going to hate this person.
If you want to
And-
kill him, it's all right by Todd, bro.
it's sort of like a tractor beam, and it just pulls you into the
Spaceship.
airlock. Boop. And it shuts behind you and for atmosphere. And the door slides open and there's Perkins. Hey guys, how you
facepalm
doing?
him to the
Oh,
ground, then
gee,
you gotta run
okay,
to the
good talk.
bridge.
Okay. You run to the bridge.
Oh my God, Perkins.
Becky.
Is that he's like tucking in his shirt. He's like, Rowan, is that
no!
Is my
is
little
that you?
Pervy Perky.
Oh,
Oh,
Rowan, I
my
missed
God, I
you.
hate you.
I thought you might have forgotten about me.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
no.
This
Never.
is worse.
Hey, I didn't know you guys know Rowan.
This is worse. How could this get? Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, Ma.
He's like
Ah.
slicking back the one like patch of hair he has
Ah,
left. He's
yeah.
like, well, if I knew you were coming, Rowan, I would have, dressed up a little bit better
Oh.
than not wearing anything at all. I'm still naked for you, Yakish.
Drinking my wine now.
Anyways, back to business. He just
All
scuttles
that
off
shit-
to the engine room.
Yeah, as we race to the captain's table to
Okay.
follow that ship.
Yeah. So you guys get back to the bridge, and you can see
Rowan, how the fuck do you know that
Salvagers.
guy?
It's work thing.
you see Salvager ship taking off, and you guys are pursuing. And as you pursue Salvager ship, that's what we're going to call it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
This episode of Botch was brought to you by the God King, Shanda Panda.
Long may she reign.
Shanda
Panda, praise her.
All hail
All
the
hail.
God King.
All hail.
Shanda Panda.
Shanda Panda.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Twitch, and Reddit at Botch Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers. His Lord of Magistrate Big Jim, he was Steve, the Knock, Big John, Lord Chronic, Skimmer, Shonda Panda, B-Mail, Zunder, Disgruntled Furniture, the H-Miser, and Sparkle Brone. 69.
Oh, pow pow.
No.
If you want to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our newest patron, Kyler S.
Skyler.
TODD, what can you get over at patreon.com/botchpodcast?
Bro, there's like tons of people who want to play video games together every week at the $3 level in the Discord.
And not only
The
that,
best.
but they have their own community Discord where they just play video games, like Todd said. They chat, play D&D.
And tabletop games.
Tabletop, all that razzmatazz, only for $3 a fucking month.
That's not all you get, though. I mean, you even get access to really cool art, like I just showed Phil today, of that sweet-ass gerbil.
That gerbil was pretty
Who
tough.
even likes art, though? Fuck you, Dennis.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were...
Art is stupid.
We
Makes me
salute
feel
you, Bread2287. You of this episode's
Come
I just threw up a
Dennis,
little
like, how the
bit.
fuck do I say that?
My burp tastes like pickles.
Oh, weird. Mine does too, and I didn't have any.
Yeah.
If you have a moment, you can over at iTunes, leave us a star review. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of their shit over at Gozer_music on all social media. And as always,
As you see someone in public who pays you to be nice to them at your job, chug Botched, and they won't see you.
When you see long lost friends that you definitely didn't have weird sexual relations with. It was just it was just platonic. I painted pictures for. Anyways, you scream Botched, and she might show up again.
We'll sketch you.
see you next week, nerds.
All right, that's that.
Stop your recorder.
I just did.
Save project.
Save project.
Yes.
52.
I have a stuffy nose. It is annoying, man.
Oh, Phil.
52.
Go.
Pick me up. Let's go to Sheets. Grab a 12-pack and drink it on my back steps.
Why?
Because it sounds awesome, right?
Because you're in high school?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to
front
Botched,
steps.
Jenna.
Front steps.
Nice. Nice.
Deleting files.
Can we throw the broken bottles against like some cinder blocks?
Well, they don't really sell bottles at Sheets.
You can throw them against a neighbor's car. Nobody will ever know.
We can throw it up against the old folks' home. Across the street.
Look at us living life.
Just got you being like one of your Botched boys.
That's, cut that in.
I already stopped recording. What do you want from me?
Oh,
Dude, so like when you're editing it, at the very last second, hit record
Got
and
you
say,
like one of your Botched boys.
Yeah, because you have that power.
Let's go and thank everyone in chat.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Let me. Oh no, not viewers hidden. Stop it. There we go.
Thank you so much to Botched Podcast,
Jenna Chill.
Mare Squish, the Mandalorian, world's most okayest DM.
3 Daito. Alex Lavelle,
Alexa
2005.
Alex
Red 2287.
Lavelle.
Card
Let's
Bob
all read them at the
14XYZ.
same time.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3
Three
Daito.
Daito.
Alex Lavelle,
Alexaville,
2005. Bread 2287. Card Bob 14XYZ. Commander Root. Eric Almighty. Forging Winton. Go with him. Have this too. He who is Steve. Idiocies. Kit Kat the Cat Cat. Nerdy Girl Bakes. Shanda Panda. Praise Silly Gnome 225. The real
Colorado.
We got him.
Fucking nailed it. Oh my god, why did I unmute the stream?
Jenna's just,
You having
I'm
fun,
not
Jen?
participating.
Says
To be
Brad.
fair, Jen probably didn't
couldn't
have the
get
list
to
in
it.
front of her.
No.
We modded you. Fucking
I didn't
Pull it
kill
up.
babies
I
in
had to
Nam
pull
for
it
this
up.
shit, says
took
Steve.
the sword.
Sword.
Didn't kill babies in Nam for this shit. So Dennis, I ran into our friend Tim on
Oh.
the battlefield this
Is-
week.
is he
as I was
here?
Walking. Yeah, he's living at his mom's house.
I figured.
Anyway,
How'd that go?
he was talking about how he couldn't like find a place to do art because no matter where he goes, someone will approach him while he's doing art, and he's very conscious about the pandemic
Uh-huh.
because his parents are elderly and he
Yes,
lives with
Bean.
them. So I was like, I have a great business opportunity for you where you draw Confederate and Union soldiers with like gaping ball wounds in them, and you say, "Oh, thank God, at least something from modern politics was able to happen." And I think it would be actually really funny, but
What?
I don't want to.
I don't get it.
So Civil War soldiers
Uh-huh.
with gut shot wounds or
Okay.
like
Cannonball wounds.
Yep, we're there.
Okay. I'm following you so far.
so thank God everyone has the right to deny wearing a piece of paper over their face. That's what I died for. Something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
It's very simple, Dennis.
Sure.
Yes, but your explanation was shit.
Steve,
I was like,
Steve
maybe
gets
it's just
me.
me.
Fine.
I don't know.
Who
Steve
got
gets
you?
it.
Yeah.
Steve.
Wow, oh, great. Two
It's the other drunk
fucking,
autist.
He's the fucking tea whisperer.
fucking two apes shouting at each other.
Oh, yeah. He said,
Fuck
yeah.
is Eve 6.
My Eve 6 joke was better. When did you have an Eve 6 joke? Jenna's just, I'm not the, that's
Yeah,
not
Jenna
it.
just takes her headphones off.
Like
and-
me? Oh, fuck no. God damn it. Did you, relations with him gross? Nope, not that one. Now
No,
stick the AI
no.
into a
I want
potato.
that to
The
be
cake is a
very
lie.
Clear.
Make Perkins make love
To
to
be very
Kev.
clear, no one had sex with
He
Dennis
had his
here.
antenna. I don't see where you got a thing, Brett. Sorry. He who is
Well, the
Steve
lack
says he's
thereof
like Amy Adams.
leave-
He understands Todd's language, which that's a
Would
movie.
leave you empty inside,
called The
swallow
Arrival.
it out, feel
Tease.
inside out, have nothing but faith in nothing. Are you trying to go with Eve 6?
When was that?
I don't know. I'm just saying the words to the song that I know.
This is my last resort.
That's not it.
No, that's
No.
that's
That's the
Todd
Bee
6,
Gees.
though.
Yeah.
All right, Phil, pick me up. Let's get a 12-pack.
I'm not getting Budweiser.
We'll fight about it in the beer cave, like
We'll
a good married couple.
We'll decide when we get there. Don't make a decision before we get there.
Can we listen to Papa Roach on the way over?
We have to.
Okay, good.
We'll live stream it.
Okay.
Your hair better back by August. Well, yeah, it's already starting to brown in. So.
Yeah, it's super there.
Grown
He's
back by
gonna be
August. What's
fine.
happening in August?
Dragon Con.
That's September, right?
August 31st to September
Is
9th
it? I don't know.
No,
I thought it was September.
2nd to 6th.
is when I took off work for because I have to travel apparently.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good
Tony,
night,
I've been
everyone.
Bye.
Get
Phil, I'm not joking. Come
vaxxed.
over.
All right.
Yep.
See you, everybody.
I'm
See
getting
if this
vaxxed on
works.
Sunday later.
Go DragonCon.